So this episode started out with the Ministry coming back and kind of checking on Riri and Nejima and their kind of relationship. Doesn't really feel like it went anywhere or it was necessary. It just felt like nothing really happened in that scene. I was just like, okay, they're checking up on them and they asked about their feelings and then they're just like, yeah, we kind of feel so-so about each other. We don't really know each other and it's kind of like whatever. And I'm just like, okay, it didn't really go anywhere and nothing really happens. And that lasts kind of a long time in the show, and mostly the rest of the show kind of is just retreading on the same stuff we got in the last 3 episodes, which I gotta say, it's pretty boring to watch. Like, this episode was a lot of nothing. It's the same thing. We got Riri, she's afraid to fall in love or something like that, and then we have Misaki and Nejima, and they secretly love each other, you know? Like, it's all the stuff that you know. It's just retreading on the same stuff, and nothing really happens. Now, we did get some things with Misaki having a secret or something, and I don't know, like, I mean, like, that's fine and all, like, maybe she has these secrets, you know, the Ministry and whatnot, and what's going on. We'll see where that goes, but it definitely was just, like a passing by kind of thing, or, like, something that was just introduced that was not really, like, anything special. It was just there, but, like, with everything else that was just, like, same old, like, what we already know, it just was just, like, okay, like, I mean, that's all we got, really? Mainly what this episode pretty much does is try to set up a camping episode in the next episode, which is going to have Nejima and Misaki and Riri, and then Nejima's friend go on a camping trip together, and I'm just like, I guess that's like what they were building up to, but they could have just built up to that in this episode in the first 2 minutes of this episode, and it just went on the camping trip. I don't see why they needed to have another episode to just retread on everything that you were doing in the last 3 when you could just move it forward and go to the camping trip on this episode. I don't like there was nothing going on, so this is pretty much like what this episode is. There's nothing happening in this episode for the most part. We'll see where the next episode goes. It seems like that's gonna be a fun type of episode with Nejima and Nejima's friend. What's gonna happen with that? Riri and Misaki, what's gonna happen with that? Like, maybe there's I don't know. But if this keeps going the same way it does, where it's just retreading on the same things each episode and nothing really happens in terms of progression of characters or story that much, then I don't know. But we'll see where the next episode goes. It's fine. It's not bad, but it's definitely like, if it keeps going that way, it will be bad, but we'll see where this goes. So tell me what you guys thought about this episode, and I will talk to you guys later.